Hey guys, good to see you back. Really missed you in the last few hours. Not a lot has happened. We just had some lunch, and I did want to tell you, I ended up baling a few of the bales that we had over here already. Just picking up this stuff was a little important because, as you can see over there, something happened. Yeah, something important. We'll need that. We did end up building this little silage pit. It's a little bigger than I thought it would be, but I think this will be great for the future because there is quite a bit of corn over here. And actually, Mike has told me already that he's going to get a forage harvester for it. So I'm kind of excited to use one because I know he won't. Yeah, no, Mike is actually a pretty nice guy. He's just not a farmer. He just doesn't know what he's doing, and he needs me. He also did tell me that this area over here, he would like to put a bigger shed to house all his machinery. But it's not on the highest priority right now. He would like to do it ASAP, but at this point, I think we want to get all the rest of the bales in, and then start harvesting the corn. And there are a couple other things that also still need to be harvested. So, yeah, I don't know why Mike bought these fields that already had stuff on them, but hey, that's not my problem. Yeah, the drone is already following me, and that was one of the other reasons why I didn't want to go to the through the trouble. No, that's not right. But that's why I didn't want to show you all the baling that we already did over in the other area. I should probably not bale hay and grass together. So let's make sure that I pull up these two rows first quick. But yeah, no, I did realize last time the drone was getting hit by the trees quite a bit, and honestly there was a lot of damage afterwards, which I wasn't really happy about, so I didn't feel like it was worth showing you the process of baling and just windrowing in that area with all the trees. So instead we're gonna have a nice little montage, I hope, of baling up here. It's working pretty well, and you probably didn't see that, or maybe you did. If you looked, you probably saw it, but Mike actually bought the bale stacker, or it's not an autoloader wagon, but loading wagon for the bales, so I don't have to mess around with my fork for that. Really thankful for that, because I don't know how long it would take. It wouldn't be a nice thing to see. But no, we got everything that we need. So let's just get started and get some bales in. There are a lot here. I do feel like this went pretty alright. I don't know if this was the most optimal way to take, but hey, you live and learn, right? And I guess there's a little bit left, and yeah, we'll go there. I'll tell you something that Mike told me about that area. One thing that maybe Mike needs to consider is getting a bigger windrower for this area. This one is fine, but I mean, if we think about it, it's really only maybe about 2 times wider than, maybe 2.5 times wider than the width of the baler. So we're not saving that many trips. Really, every 2 trips, we save 1 instead of picking everything up with the baler. It doesn't feel that effective or efficient, but I mean, every bit helps. Any bit of efficiency will help anything that we do, and that's, I mean, the less I have to do, the better. So that's nice. Let's see. I gotta put this somewhere where we can actually pick it up later, because the city does not like us doing anything to the roads, really. Sometimes it won't let us pick us up there. Sometimes it's just a little weird, but it's fine. I'm not even sure what the crop is next to us that I'm giving a little combing or brushing. I hope it doesn't mind. But yeah, no, there are a lot of things that we still need to do. I'm kind of excited to put that shed in. The one that he showed me actually has a workstation in it, or a garage, or wherever you come from, or shop, and that kind of excites me because I would like to see what else I can do with my little tractor, which actually my tractor is currently attached to the bale loader, so it's not completely useless. However, for some reason I decided to just leave my my trailer in the entranceway, where it really is not in the way. Sorry, sign. We'll just put that back up later. This wouldn't be the first time that I saw someone drive over or run over any of these signs, and, well, having them put it back up again. Just part of it. Just part of life. I want to see if there are any other areas that would be worth picking grass up. I remember that we cut a few grasslands, or not grasslands, but grass areas in between the fields, but they didn't feel like they were actually doing much. They seem to be just mulched right away, so there's that. Here's the sunflower seeds, or sunflower field. That's one of the fields that we definitely need to take down. Harvest, that is. Harvest. Yeah, not take down, that's just wrong sport. Farming is not that sport. But yeah, it's kind of cool. And then turning that whole meadowland that we had behind us into a real grass field that has a proper yield could probably, well, maybe change things a lot. But over there, you see the greenhouses to our right? That's what Mike was talking about. He says they came with the property and he wasn't really planning on using them, and he has no real experience with them. Well, surprise there. But he said that if I just want to take care of them at my own cost, I can just take in all of the profits. And I'm just like, what? I mean, sure, that's really nice of you, Mike, but I mean, it's just weird. He threw those trees away from the beginning instead of selling them to someone. They're still laying in that corner at the near the silo, but just he's doing things a little strangely. Let's call it out that way. I would have expected him to be a little more concerned about profits or just making money in general with the farm, but I guess that's not really his thing. He's more just here to figure it out, to see how things are going, and just to see if he even likes it. Who knows? Maybe Mike wants to sell me the farm eventually, or just give it to me. Honestly, that'd be really strange. I would have to question if there is something different going on more than just bad business practices that I don't want to be part of. So we'll just see how things go. I don't want to get too close to his truck over there. We'll just see how things go. Mike is a nice guy. Not sure how long I want to work for him. Right now, our contract technically says 1 year. There's a lot to do here, but it's almost winter, and we'll see how the winter time treats us. I mean, he has enough to do. He needs to literally do everything still. He needs to take care of all the fields. He needs to make a new field. He needs to build a shed to put all his machinery in, because right now it's just sitting outside. Luckily, it hasn't rained, but I think that's just a matter of time at this point. It's not really gonna well, it's not gonna not rain in this area, not as far as I know. So we'll just have to keep an eye on all of this stuff. Luckily, for right now, this windrower is big enough to take care of everything that we have in this area, and that's nice. Yes, it would be nice to have a bigger one, but I think with the bigger windrower, we would have more trouble getting through all this, everything that's going on here. On the field, however, it will be nice. So if we don't do this mowing behavior every year, that could be a nice addition to the farm. Yeah, I'll get this rowing done, and then I'll show you what our baler looks like, because that one is fun. Yeah, there we are. Look how many bales were in this little area. It's not even good grassland, but this thing is pretty much full. And I think I have a pretty cool place where I want to put it. If I can actually fit in there. Put all that stuff in there. Let's see, yeah, turn that on. We want to start with the hay because it's important. So let's get this guy lowered. Drone, yep, got the work lights on. And here we go. Oh wow, already starting to miss everything. Not very helpful. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Big tractor does not mean you have to miss big. Yeah, here we are. There we are. Very good. So this what is it? Baler, that's what it's called, has a wrapper on the back. So once we get to the grass bales, we can just wrap those and don't have to worry about coming back and wrapping them later. I'm tempted to just leave the silage bales ferment on the fields out here, but if there's a better place to put them, we'll put them there. I mean, all they need is a little bit of sun and they should be able to ferment just fine. But you never know until you actually do it. So yeah, let's get these things going. Always good when it tells you that it's pretty much full, so you don't have to just continue going with whatever you're doing. Cool. No, this is the baler. How about a little bit of non-drone footage? Yeah, that sounds great, right? So here we are. No, just kidding. So it turns out, I was messing around with the bale sizes earlier, just to see it. It had a bunch of different options, 125, 150, 180, I think. But as it turns out, the one over here, the big one, it won't wrap those for some reason. Seems a little strange, but hey, machines do machine things. So if it decides that it can't do the bigger ones, then it decides it can't do the bigger ones. So we just have to go with that. So yeah, we have 2 or 3 relatively large grass bales just sitting around now. Not sure what to do with them yet. Hopefully we can feed them to the cows earlier than everything else, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe the chicken want it. Yeah. And that's the other thing. I know, Mike seems like a really, really, really strange character. It's getting warm in here, man. Yeah, like a really strange character because he really doesn't seem to be here to make money. All he does want to do is just like play with toys, but then he's not even driving them. So I don't know. Part of my, it's very questionable. Let's put it that way. But yeah, chickens. He has a chicken coop. He actually put that in himself, and he wanted chicken, but same thing with the greenhouses. He's just like, yeah, no, I just don't want to deal with it. So you do it. Just make sure that I have chicken eggs for breakfast and some chicken for soup, and life is good. And I'm just like, dude, you're weird. He's like, yeah, whatever. Fine, just deal with it. So, well, Mike is, I guess, relatively generous, and that should all add on top of my $3,000 monthly salary, I guess you can call it. So that will be nice. I should pay attention because I am forgetting that this baler does not continuously pick up anymore. Those are other bales, and Mike apparently didn't want to buy those, which may be good, may be bad. I really don't know, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Unload these. Get a bunch of white bales running around here. I think this is what it's going to look like when we're done. And how about I'll see you just at the end of that. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of bales. We're not going to collect all of them today. I would like to get all the hay bales into the barn today, and that's about it. And I may have a little surprise for you guys if you stick around to the very, very end, because there is something really fun waiting for us at the shop that we're going to use. Probably not today, but I think we can bring it home today because that will be fun. Yeah, Mike didn't care much about this grass that we have over here, so I'm just going to pick up for one more bale. I'm going to leave the baler empty after we're done. So, yeah, just hopefully fit through all of this. It's not the best place to drive with your tractor, but that's all right. I think he has a silage bale in his backyard now, but needs must indeed. Okay, someone left the lights on that tractor. Let's not do the same thing here. Turn that off, turn this off, get out of here. Cool. Turn the lights off, thank you. Those two tractors should be done for today at least. My tractor is not done yet, and that's, well, just the way it is. That's the working tractor probably. Well, I mean, for me. We'll see how long I can keep it. We'll see if I ever have to replace it with something else, because it really, I mean, it's not the most powerful tractor that you can buy, that's for sure, but it's pretty good for what we need it for. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, I like it. Pretty stuff. Ah, yes, the drone remembers where to go right away. Lights on. And let's just that sound just sounds great. Love it. Just roll up to the first hay bale and get the last ones on here. So yeah, 18 bales we got from the first area, and I'm assuming, looks like there's 5 more here. Maybe we can throw a grass bale on here as well. Oh, I suppose I cannot get different bale sizes on here. That makes sense. I don't want to be stuck on the hill. Come on, you can, there you go. Proud of you. Yeah, just talking about the tractor is not the biggest you can get, but it's fine. It's fine for exactly for what we need. Could be a little better, but That's all right. Let's get in here. And then just one more. Just one more. Should I make us uneven? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do one more, and then I'll show you where I want to put this, and then we'll see what's waiting for us at the shop. I hope it will be worth it for you. Okay, I don't have a beacon. I would like to put a beacon on, but I just can't. But yeah, let's get out of here. Just one bale on there. Interesting. Okay, so there is a little area by the barn. I'm gonna go in from this side. Wow, it's so loud from the inside of the cabin even. It's great. I like it. I don't mind tractor noises at all. Maybe I should just shut up. Okay, I do need to do a little bit of maneuvering over here, so how about we just leave this here. Let it run, that's fine. Let's jump into... Wow, someone just parked stuff right in front of everything that I need. I want to put all the bales right in here. I am 60% sure that they will fit. So let's make sure that we can. It looks like... Let's turn this guy on first. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, that can just park right there. And then we have to attach to these guys, at least one of these. I think that's a cedar that he has. No idea how good it works, but I'm sure it will do what it needs to do. Here we just need to attach you. The cables and everything else, really, we don't need to worry about that right now. Just get this over here. Maybe we'll just park you right here, because at some point we will have to seed. I'm not sure if this is our seeding tractor, but I'll be fine. Actually, thinking about it, this may be a bad spot to park, because I will probably need it to move around with the big bale trailer right behind me. So, yeah, right here's fine. Put it all down. That should be it. Thanks, John Deere. You did a wonderful job. There's my little tractor. I really, really hope that fits in there. Otherwise, what do you do with a big barn like this? Okay, so over here, line it up. Line it up. Not terrible, okay. See how we're doing. I feel like we're pretty centered. And also that this will work. So we should be pretty good on this side. We are, yeah, we are pretty much in the dead center. So let's see if this works. Just go up a little bit. Yep. That's good. I do want to go as far back as possible. So, wenn's kracht noch ein Meter, they say in Germany, which is somewhere around, probably here. And yeah, let's just unload right there. Push them in. Hope nothing explodes. Ah, beautiful. Fits right in. It's like it's made for this. I like it. All I need now is a way to get these out, but I'm sure we can figure that out when the time comes. Maybe we just need a smaller tractor. But let's pull this one out. Lower this down just a little bit. Nice. And we did something useful today, I would like to say. Really happy about that job. Let's see. There's some bees here. Let's not disturb them. The bale trailer, honestly, you can probably just park here right now. I don't have a much better place for you, and since it's so long, I'm not really sure what else to do with it. So yeah, until we need you again. Let's disconnect everything. That looks good. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good space for it. This tractor, I don't want to have it parked right in the middle of everything, so maybe over here next to the combine. And this time, how about I'm just moving my my hydraulics down, because that's not really good to leave them up either. There you go. Right here. Turn the light off. And now to the last trick of the day. Mike told me I can use his truck, so let me grab the keys quick. Okay. Nice little yellow truck. I haven't seen this one move yet in a while, so that's a little interesting, but that's all right. So there is a bale behind me. Let's try not to hit that. Okay, good job. And let's get to the store. I will leave the truck right where it is, or right at the store. I think that should be fine. And we'll see what it is. Can you guess it yet? Let's put your guesses somewhere where I can read it. Take a right here. Old trucks. Old trucks don't really turn off their turn signals anymore. Something I should probably know, because my old truck was exactly this. But, well, you do what you do. Can't have everything all the time. We're gonna take a left up here, right where that car is coming in. Very good. Don't ignore the stop sign. Yep, there's a little traffic going on. Very nice. And here we go. Ooh, I can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. Look at that guy. That's our Jaguar. Let's see, I think there's a spot to park right over here. That should work. Let's turn off the blinker. Thank you. Lights are off. No, lights are on. There we go. Now lights are off. Yep, that's our Jaguar. Everything is in there that we need, aka keys, and they know that I'm picking it up, so... Oh, it's quiet. It's so quiet. Okay, I did bring my drone, so let's look at this. Very, very, very beautiful. I like it. It's not very far, so we're not getting a low boy or a low loader to get them out of here. So let's turn the lights on, and let's get out of here. Yeah. So this is the plan for next time. Get the corn silage actually in and do something useful with it, like making silage out of it. Until then, yeah, just enjoy nature or enjoy something else. I don't know what you like to do, but enjoy that. And I'll see you again. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.